Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Star Trek Online right now because I have finished the Looming Threats Event in Star Trek Online's new featured series update called Unraveled. That's right, Looming Events. This is where you get some Tholian rewards. I have just finished that event, and I thought I would make a video just to show you what happens when you get the reward, and I'm going to also demonstrate the reward. I'm going to use the ability so that we can see what it looks like and what it does. This is not necessarily a full review of it because I've never had a chance to use it yet. This will be my first time looking at it, so I want to use it more and more in the future and really have some good feedback on it. But right now this will just be like a preview so that you can see what it does if you are interested in getting it. But I'm going to go to the event tab, and I have not claimed it yet, but you will see here, complete, claim reward to unlock daily bonuses. I have finished this whole thing. So let's again remind ourselves what we're going to get. We're going to get an omnidirectional interlacing Tetrion beam. The omnidirectional interlacing Tetrion beam offers a 360-degree firing arc in addition to it being utilizing the standard function. So it's a 360 Tetrion beam, and it does that interlacing ability. Then we have the Tholian Enhanced EAC Shield. A Tholian Enhanced Emergency Ablative Shield is a covariant shield which has been enhanced with Tholian technology. It forms a Tholian crystal around your ship that provides an emergency second shield when overall shield capacity is low. And then we have the nucleating warp core. Creates a number of Tholian warp crystals when a foe is defeated, and it increases hull capacity based on shield power. And then, of course, the nucleating singularity core as well if you are using one of those. So let's claim the reward. Bam! I got it. It's done. It's claimed. Special requisition pack Crystal Harmonics Set. So that's the reward. Now I am on my character. This is Dawn, and she is a science character, and she is flying a Tholian Iktomi Tier 6X. She is my Tholian character. Now currently she is using the Nukara set, the entire Nukara reputation set. So I have, for example, the Tholian Thermionic Torpedo, I have the Hyperdual Refracting Tetrion Beam Rays, and I've got the Nukara Deflector Dish. This is all part of the Nukara Strike Force technologies is on this thing, as well as the Tholian technologies. So I've got the Tholian Web Generator, I have the Sticky Web, I am using the Nukara Particle Converter as part of the Nukara Appropriated Munitions. So I've got all the Nukara Tholian stuff you can like have on a character pretty much on this thing. Also the web mines, Nukara web mines. So this is the character I will be testing all the Tholian stuff on. So here we go. Omnidirectional Interlacing Tetrion Beam, Tholian Enhanced EAC Shield, Tholian Nucleating Warp Core, and the Ore Singularity Core. Obviously, you're not going to use Singularity Core. So these are the three items from this reward, and it is part of the Tholian Crystal Harmonics Set. So you need the Omnidirectional Beam, which we now have, the EAC Shield, the Nucleating Warp Core, which I have, and a console universal called the Tholian Crystalline Interlacer. I do not have the Interlacer. I don't know where you get that, actually. I'll have to find out. I don't have that. So if we have the set bonuses here, 2-piece bonus gives you Tholian Harmonics, which is critical chance to Tetrion, critical severity to Tetrion. Tetrion Nucleation, 2% chance on hit with Tetrion, creates a Tholian Warp Crystal. And Stochastic Warp Field is the 4th one. If you have all the pieces, it activates the warp crystals, which will make them home in on the foes and actually seek out the foes and attack them. But without all 4 of these things, the warp crystals in space just sit there. They don't go to the foe. And then you'd also get improved nucleation, which is a chance, improves the nucleation's chance to create warp crystals. So I don't have all 4 pieces because I do not have that interlacer, the universal Tholian crystalline interlacer. I don't know where to get that. I'm going to have to look that up. Let me know in the comments where you get that. Yeah, I don't have that thing. And I cannot recall right now where one would get that, so I don't know. Alright, so for this build, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to remove my kinetic cutting beam for right now, and I'm going to put in place the omnidirectional interlacing tetryon beam. Boom. So that's there now. Now I have 1 piece of the Tholian Crystal Harmonics Set. Now let's do the other piece. Now this is what's going to hurt here. See, if I put this shield in, I'm removing one of my sets. Because I have the Nukara Strike Force technologies, right? So that's 3 pieces. That's the shield, the engine, and the deflector. So if I remove the shield, I'm removing a 3-piece component on this set. Now the 3-piece component gave me unstable tetryon lattice. So I am going to lose unstable tetryon lattice. And what that did for me is it targeted foe, 10-kilometer range. To target, it would do 11, well, it's not the real damage, I'd have to go into space to see it, but it would do tetryon damage to the initial target and tetryon damage to foes within 5 kilometers of target, and shuts down your weapon stabilizer. So basically what this would do is, by having this 3rd piece set, it would do tetryon damage to my initial target, but then that would chain to other foes that are within 5 kilometers, like a tetryon lattice that's chaining. So I am going to lose that ability by taking this shield off. I'm going to lose it. Also, let's see, I think this shield also did something else special. This shield reduced tetryon damage, reduced radiation damage, and reduced all energy damage to shields. So I'm going to lose that. And there was also a 1% chance of reflecting 100% of incoming energy damage back to the attacker with a 50% shield penetration. So I'm going to lose that. So by removing this shield, I'm going to lose a lot of things here that I had. And this had a pretty high shield capacity, 14.4. And what is this one at right now? This one is 11.7. So I'm also going to lose shield capacity by removing that shield. Oh, wow. I'm actually going to lose a lot. But when taking damage while shields are below 25%, it'll form a secondary shield around my ship. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to lose that. But for demonstration purposes today, I'm putting it on. All right. Now, the next thing will be the warp core. And again, am I going to lose that? No, I'm not going to lose anything on the warp core because I'm using a fleet warp core right now. So I might gain some stuff. Well, I might lose some stuff because I don't know I don't know how it compares to this. Let's see how it compares, actually. So I got 66% power transfer rate right now. It looks like I'm going to lose that. And this is a little confusing to compare here. I've got a minus 10% weapon power cost, plus 10 resistance to subsystem power. I got a pretty good warp core right now, but let's see. I'm going to get this dealing radiation damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, and I'd really have to study this to figure out what I'm losing and what I'm gaining. But yeah, for today's purposes, let's do it. So there you go. I've got 3 of the Tholian Crystal Harmonics Set on here right now. So I've got a tetryon nucleation, and I've got, that's it then, I don't have the 4th piece. I've got Tholian Harmonics and tetryon nucleation. Actually, before I put these on, let me do one thing here. What I want to do is I want to put my stuff back on really quick because I want to look at my stats in space and then switch these things out so I can see how my stats change. So let me go to space real quick. I want to go to space so we can figure all this out. Apologies for the roughness of this video. Again, this is just a demonstration and a preview of the Crystal Harmonics Set. Very basic. I just got it as you saw, and I'm figuring it all out myself as I get it. As I play this more and more in the future, I will figure this out, you know, more. But all right, let me look at my base stats here. What do I have right now? So my hull strength is 85.5. My shield strength is, oh, there it is, 85.5. My shield strength is 31.7. My power transfer rate is 276. I was interested in my crit chance and severity. My crit chance is 16.2, and my crit severity is 113. So let's see how things change here. Let's see what happens when I put the shield on. Shield strength goes way down. Yeah, I'm going to lose shield strength. Obviously. Does it change my resists? It didn't change my resists. Did it? It didn't change my crit chance or anything. Just lose my shield strength. There should be some resist change, though. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to lose that. That doesn't matter for anything. Alright, let's now put on the warp core. That's where I'm going to lose the most stuff. Or the most stuff will change here. No, my crit chance and severity didn't change. My power transfer rate, did it go down or up? It went way down. Oh, my hull strength changed. Yeah. Oh, 85 is where I had it before, but with it, wow, my hull strength goes up. I gain hull strength. 91. My crit chance and crit severity didn't change. That's interesting. Well, whatever. I'll have to look at things a little closer. But anyway, okay, does this have a visual unequipped change board? This doesn't have a visual. I'm really surprised this shield does not have a visual. That's shocking to me. That the shield does not have a visual. Yeah, there is no visual change. Huh. That's crazy, huh? I would have liked them to have put a visual on this shield. Okay, no visual. Well, anyway, here's my stats then, what I'll be playing at. Alright, what powers? Do I have any powers that have changed? Like down here, am I missing any buttons that I had before? Ooh, I didn't have concentrate firepower, did I? See, I can't remember what I had. Probably should have looked at all that too. Let's see. Let's just put everything on real quick. No, I had concentrate firepower. Okay. So, what I have is my regular Tholian web. My regular Tholian sticky web. I guess I don't lose those, which is good. Okay. So there you go. Tholian web is all the same still. Tholian sticky web. Was anything new added? That's what I need to check. I'm just looking to see if anything new was added. Well, everybody is spamming their powers outside here. I already had refracting tetry on. Sticky web, thermionic torpedo, Tholian web, so I didn't gain any new power abilities that I could enable. Yeah, I didn't gain anything new. Maybe that console that I don't have, it would add something new. I'm missing the Tholian crystalline interlacer. Maybe that would add something new. Everybody is spamming their powers right now. Okay. Well, let's go into battle with this. I want to try to get down to 25% health, see what that secondary shield looks like. Excuse me. And I would like to see if I can create those Tholian crystal radiation thingies. I'm gonna let them shoot me. Shoot me. I want my health to come down. I'm literally physically wanting my health to come down right now. Shoot me! Do something! Maybe I should take my... I can't take the shield off. I was like, I'll take my shield off so my health will come down. No, that won't work. Get me down to 25%, people. I'm not even fighting and they're dying. I need a tougher enemy. Maybe I should have done hard mode. They're not even destroying me. Come on. That 360-degree beam looks like any other 360-degree Tetrion beam. Doesn't look any different. Also, I'm killing them way too easy, and I need to get down. I need my health gone. I'm gonna pop out of here. Because they're not doing enough damage to me. Sorry. They are just not doing enough damage to me. I need more damage. Somebody hit me hard. Hit me hard. Give it to me all you got. I'm going to try hard mode. Maybe at least I'll get harder enemy. I want them to take my health down. I want it to get below 25%. I want to see what that secondary shield looks like. Okay, let's do Gauntlet hard mode. And then I want to figure out how to get the crystalline, warp core harmonic thing going. Where it like has the radiation warp crystal things.
Enemy ships warping in near projection station Alpha.
Okay. Can you guys like do some damage to me, please? They're trying. Come on, hit me. Hit me harder. Oh, that's very cool looking. I guess that was it. That was like one of the things. That was kind of neat. I like the way that looked, whatever that was. Oh, that's the crystal. Okay, so it let out. Oh, that is so cool looking. Alright, it's still not down to 25% health, though. I do have a secondary shield around me. But I think something else happens when I hit 25%. Come on, shoot me. I can't get him to do enough damage to me. Holy crap. Alright, I can with the final boss. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna fight. I know when I hit the final boss, the capital ship will be able to do it to me. Well, I'm down to 50 something. I'm glowing green. That's something new. That is a really cool visual, though. I like that. Alright, I kind of want to hurry up and just get to the capital ship now, or the dreadnought, because... Thank you, Bordescu. Yeah, that's a really cool visual it puts around the ship, but I guess I'll have a higher chance of creating those warp crystals if I have, like, all 4 pieces. which I don't have yet. I need that console. Oh, I'm down now. Well, now I'm really down. I'm dead. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll have to play this a lot more to figure out what ability looks like what and is doing what. But so far, I'm kind of like the way it looks. I just hate losing all my Nukara abilities that I lost. Or, you know, I hate that. Oh, that was a really cool visual. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's cool. So I need to read up on more what the crystals are supposed to do. Like, what are they supposed to do to me? Alright. Creates a number of Tholian warp crystals when a foe is defeated. Okay, when a foe is defeated. And it increases hull capacity on shield capacity. But what does the warp crystal... What does the... It deals radiation damage. So I guess the warp crystals create radiation damage. Is that what they do? So when I destroy an enemy, that's when it creates the crystal. Okay. I thought it was creating it when I lost hull strength, but it's not. It's when I defeat an enemy. Well, there's two crystals right there. Oh, they come toward me. They come toward me and heal me? I need to do more damage. I don't really do a ton of damage with this ship. So I destroyed an enemy, but where's my crystal? Okay, there's the crystal. And then it comes toward me and heals me? Oh. And it gives this secondary shield around me. I want to see what that secondary shield looks like again. On, Okay, let's see. It's not showing up on the shield strength thing here. I wanted to see what kind of shield strength it was adding to me. I guess you can't really tell.
Right shield's failing. 4 shields failing.
Alright. Well, that's a pretty cool visual anyway.
Shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to play this a lot more to see what is, you know, what is doing what and so forth. But I will say, it's cool. I just don't like losing my Nukara abilities. By removing the Nukara shield, you know, I'm losing that ability, that Tetrion Lattice ability, and I'm losing the things that shield had that I liked. But the Warp Core I could give up because that's just a fleet Warp Core, so that wasn't adding any set bonuses. So I'm okay with like the Warp Core, the Tholian Nucleating Warp Core. I'll continue using that. I'll level that. I'll level that up. But and of course I'll also level up the Omnidirectional Tetrion Beam. That's great too. But this shield's the only thing I'm worried about because I'm losing my new Kara set. But I guess to get the Crystal Harmonics set, I need this shield, so I mean I have to use it, right? And then the only thing I'm missing is the crystalline interlacer. So please let me know in the comments what the heck, where do I get the Tholian interlacer? Because that is the last piece to the puzzle here that I need. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the mission? I'm stupid. That's the mission. You got that from playing the mission. It just clicked in my head, and I'm so dumb. I haven't played the mission on this character. That's why I don't have it yet. Ah, that's right. Okay, think I'm correct on this. The new mission, Kings and Queens, Wish Upon a Star, Hail.
The Lucari have been working on a project.
Yes, Tholian crystalline interlacer. That's
promising.
the last piece to
They're
the
about
set.
To move to the next phase.
It adds Tetrion damage and applies Tholian web to targets. I already have a Tholian web, but it's a different kind of Tholian web.
And I'd like you to provide it.
All right, well, hold on. I'm going to have to play this mission on this character.
Have been working.
So the deal is, I played the mission, Wish Upon a Star, on a different character. I did it with my Ensign Ricky. So I have that console on a different character, but I never played the mission yet. I haven't played the mission yet on this character, and this is the character that I'm using this set on. So, duh. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to play Wish Upon a Star on this character. I'm going to have to get that console, and then I'll put it on here, and then I'll have all 4 pieces of the Tholian Harmonics set, and then I can try out the last piece with that console, which is just another Tholian web. Now, I've already got a Tholian web, and that's the really weird thing. I already have one. This web, it does proton damage. The other Tholian web does physical damage, right? So, am I correct about that? Physical damage?
Report to Admiral Kumar.
Oh, well, now
Report
I can't see the reward.
The Kentari and
I'm pretty sure it's physical damage. So that's the difference in the webs. One does proton damage, one does physical damage. So I've already got a Tholian web, but now I'll have 2 Tholian webs, I guess, on this ship. So that's something. And of course, I will get that and try it out. When I get that piece, when I play the mission, I'll make another video with the whole set, and we'll take a look at it and review it as a whole. At that point, I will have played it a lot more and understood how it all works. But I think that will also allow it to create more warp crystals as well once I get that set. So there will be a follow-up video to this when I get that set, and I can review the whole thing. But for now, consider this a preview of the Tholian Harmonics set, and basically a look at what the reward is for the Looming Threats Event reward. That's it. That's what you get. You can determine if you like that or not, or want to go after that, but that is it. That is what it provides. So I will do that. I'll play the mission, I'll get all the pieces, and I'll make a follow-up video for that. But that's a start, at least. The Looming Threats Event complete. Let me know what you think of the rewards and items in the game. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.